Going to do so well. And lastly, let's hear it for our teachers, without which we wouldn't be here today. Woo! So we'd like to give the most amazing thanks to our teachers who come to work every day, who give it their all, who give the children all their love and dedication and care, and just make every day so much fun for them. Because we have kids who run to school, who look forward to it, and these teachers really do put in a lot of effort. So I'd really like to hear it one more time from my teachers. So you'll be doing a lot of clapping today. We have about 40 students graduating today from our 3 campuses. So we hope not to take too much time from your afternoon, but we are really grateful that you are all here to celebrate with us. I'd like to welcome up Miss Renu onto stage now. She'll be
Everybody knows Shana Didi got promoted from Shana Didi to Miss Shana, and Sheena Didi to Miss Sheena. So thank you, and thank you all for coming. Genius kids, families, friends, and a wonderful staff. Yes, I used to have a great memory, now I need the notes. Hitting 56 in a few months, so memory is going a little bit. Welcome to Genius Kids graduation class of 2016. It has really been a wonderful journey, and Genius Kids will actually celebrate its 15th birthday on August the 1st. We started our first campus in Ardenwood with 2 children, and those 2 children are actually my Facebook friends today, so it's wonderful. So thank you again. We have completed what is referred to as their early education journey, and we thank all of you for taking the very important step to enroll your child into a program during their critical time of development, which is between the ages of 0 to 6. Many of our graduates have been with us since they were infants and toddlers. I've been seeing a lot of them walking in today. And some we actually met when mom used to drop off their older sibling. There used to be a little bun in the oven at that time. This is why we say Genius Kids is a home away from home. Many parents will meet me and ask me, which school should my child go to now? What now? What if the scores of the local public school are not 9s and 10s? What if they are loaded over to another school? I'm going to answer this question the same way as I answer it in my office. The lifelong journey for your genius kid is very different from when you and I grew up, when the survival in this challenging world was only based on a couple of careers, which was medicine, engineering, accountancy, and computers. Today, your child can have a GPA of 4.6, but that does not guarantee them success in life after college. Yes, for sure, a great college, but if your child is not equipped with the critical life skills to live life where they can succeed personally and socially, that GPA does not matter. As parents, we have a total moral responsibility to our children to raise them as contributing citizens of the world. Manners, etiquette, and socialization begins from the day they are born. And you parents are the first educators and their mentors. As teachers, we try and do our best, but when that we hand them back to you for the balance of their life. So guess what, parents? You are the primary teacher and mentor. This month around the world, many countries celebrated Children's Day. But today is another very, very sad day in America with the worst shooting massacre in Florida. This incident and the many that have occurred in the past years should be enough for all of you to stop and think. Never has there been a better time for you to introduce your child to the meaning of racial and cultural diversity. We are very fortunate to live in a country where so many ethnicities are represented, giving families the opportunity to learn and appreciate how different cultures live without having to leave your home to do so. Your children are the future of this country. So my simple advice to all of you is stop worrying about their school scores and grades all the time. Think about raising a well-balanced child. A child who will grow up without prejudice. A child who will respect cross-cultural values. Rich or poor we are all people who are essentially the same. So raise your kids to grow up into thoughtful-minded adults. Be an example for your child. When you drop your child off in the morning to school, or engage with their teachers, their friends, learn to greet everyone with respect and dignity. Even a simple argument with Miss Noni, Miss Ashley, Miss Shauna, or myself on a $5 late charge can be done with dignity. Whatever you say, whatever you do, your words and actions are observed by your children. At the end of the day, the most overwhelming key to a child's success is the positive involvement of their parents. So what is it to be a good parent? By simply ensuring that your children are friends with a diverse group of people. Focus on their social skills. Confident kids who have strong leadership and morals will automatically succeed in life and in their academics, and hopefully become the next better president of the United States of America, because we need one desperately. What do you think? 2016 has been very special for Gil and myself, since many kids who we taught in preschool 15 years ago are now heading to college. Thanks to Facebook, I'm in touch with many of those kids. Just to name a few, Shruti Ravi Shankar, who was one of my very first students at the age of 2, topped Tamil Nadu in India with the top scores in the state exams and heads out to college. Ashna Raikar is another student who I also taught, who has now topped many exams both in India and back now in the United States, and has now received an early selection to Harvard. Rahul Joshi, son of Ms. Vishali, who's right over here. The list is endless for him. He continues to remain the youngest in his class, topping all his AP classes and actually going to summer camp in Harvard as well. Ronit Kapoor from the Mowry campus, who started with Miss Ashley way back, just ranked first in Math Kangaroo out of 6 million kids in math. Ritesh Kamasati from the Ottawa campus placed third in the Math Kangaroo. Today, this morning, I actually received 2 more emails, one from actually one of my students who's 7, and another one from the Mowry campus, who both got into GATE. But what is so special about all these children? The academics is the easy part. The most important thing, parents, is they are able to participate in everything. They are rock stars at music, dance, public speaking, sports, you name it. They are well-rounded kids. Recently, we had a day of inspiration at our schools where we asked all our students to share what they wanted to be when they grow up. And of course, as you can guess, many said doctors, engineers, and when we asked them why, the most common answer was, my dad and my mom told me I have to be a doctor and an engineer. But there were a couple who stood out. One said she wanted to be Elsa, and the other one said, I want to be just me. Remember, parents, we can all dance when we find the music that we love. So please, let your child dance to their own music and not your tune. Talk with your child every day and get to know them beyond themselves. Encourage your child not to be afraid to use imagination. Praise them when they don't succeed, and encourage them to dare to dream. Teach them to be bold, creative, and different, because guess what? No one is perfect. And this is why pencils have erasers. Let your children make their mistakes, but be there to hold their hand. Do not compare them to other children. So before I wrap up, I have 2 tips. One for the moms. Please boycott those kiddie parties where your child is simply a bragging right to be the best mom. And dads, lock up your cell phones in the car and go home and talk to your children. These 2 pieces of advice actually came from our after school last week when we asked them what parents can do to improve. If you tune in on Saturdays to my radio show, you'll be able to hear exactly what they say. And we did keep the kids' names anonymous to protect their identity. As Dr. Seuss said, why fit in when you're born to stand out? Genius Kids is different because we raise kids to stand out and be different. Now that lecture is done for the parents, this is my message for students. Now I know my phonics and reading, color, shapes, and days. I've sung many songs, recited many speeches, learned so many poems, rhymes, and finger playing. I played outside on sunny days and inside when it rained, keeping my little hands and little feet busy every day. I loved all my teachers and kept them on their toes. They tied my shoes, combed my hair, and even wiped my nose. But now it's time to say goodbye to all my Genius Kids friends. School is over, summer is here, but learning never ends. We are so glad we've been your teachers. We've come to love you so much. I can't believe the end is here, and I don't really want to see you go. Remember all the fun we've had and all the things we've done. But most important, my genius kids, remember, you are each special. You're each your own unique genius kids. Welcome to the class 2016 graduation, and have a great opportunity.
Bigger. We're really excited for the upcoming year as well. For those of you who haven't submitted your applications, please turn them in as soon as possible so we can get started with that. At this time, we're going to invite the teachers up to just introduce themselves and say a quick word. I do want to give a couple reminders. I know it's just about snack time, but we're going to be done really soon. So if you guys could not eat or drink in here, and if everybody could put their cell phones on silent, just so we can keep things running smoothly, that would be appreciated. At this time, I'd like to invite up Miss Brittany, who's the director of our charter campus, to just say a couple words. Come on up, Miss Brittany.
Hello, everyone. I'm trying to talk really loud. I recognize some of you guys, like you're smiling at me back there. Johan, Winston, and Agriva, and Shashane, and all of our other friends at Charter and Win with Words. No, it's very exciting for you guys. You've been talking about it a lot lately, how you're so happy. You're going to be going to kindergarten, having lots of fun, making new friends, learning even more, and continuing to grow. So I just want to say best of luck and congratulations. You guys all deserve to be really happy and excited and continue and have fun. And you guys have done great things. Can't believe this whole year is already over. Last year I just started at Genius Kids, and it's been so quick and so fast. Can't believe you guys are moving on up already. But congratulations and thank you.
First of all, I want to congratulate all my pre-K kids. All my pre-K kids, because I taught more. I really appreciate when I was very, very happy and excited. Every day was a big achievement for me, because whenever some kid showed me a little improvement, I used to feel so proud about them. That's why I'm going to miss them a lot. For some of them I miss socially, but some of the kids, they used to call me Miss Shali. I don't know why, because they used to think I'm Miss Shali. But I'm going to miss them a lot. I know they're going to have a lot of fun in kindergarten, but I'm going to miss them a lot. Every single day when I used to tell them, okay, go sit on your chair, they used to come and tell me, but Miss Vaishali, I love you. So I didn't know how to react on that. I want to make them disciplined and sit, but when they come and tell me that, Miss Vaishali, I love you, but I didn't know how to tell them, because I don't want to be strict at that time. When they're coming to me and saying, I love you. That's the most, very touching for me. I really enjoyed working with them, and I'm going to miss them a lot.
I would like to congratulate all the little ones. I don't want to cry, but I feel so sad that everybody had to leave. Seeing in the morning with a big smile is fantastic. I want to miss you all. Congratulations to the student and the parent too. Thank you.
From Genius Kids Mowry campus. I'm a pre-K teacher over there. So first of all, I want to thank all the parents for coming here and celebrating with us the graduation ceremony of our kids. And yes, they are all set for the kindergarten. And we wanted to thank you for sharing with us the very important and very special thing of your life, your children with us, and allowing us Genius Kids to become a part of your family. And at the end, it's the end of the school year, and our kids needs to move on. So I want to wish them all the very best for their future. And I want to recite a poem written by Forrest Whitaker, which applies to all the teachers and all the supporting staff. 100 years from now, it won't matter what kind of car I drove, what kind of house I lived in, or how much money I had in my bank account. But the world may be a little better because I was important in the life of a child. So, thank you.
I'm at the Charter, Mowry, Pleasanton campus. Parents, graduates, I just want to say thank you, and I've enjoyed being your child's teacher over the years. Thank you very much.
happy and glad that everybody are here. Thank you for the compromise and be all the time support us. With you guys, we can have nothing. So I want to say congratulations for the kids. So you have new thing that you have in the new school. So enjoy it and congratulations.
I'm the after-school manager for the after-school campus at Ardenwood campus. So first off, congratulations for the hard work of all our students here, of all our graduates, as well as with the teachers and the administration and the parents. So it's a team effort, so I appreciate all the hard work that we've done for our children for the past year. And this coming summer, the Ardenwood campus is welcome for all the incoming kindergarteners, and I'll be very happy to spend the summer camp with you guys, have fun, learn more, and be the better kids and person that we are supposed to be and ready for the incoming school year. So again, congratulations. I'm very proud of you, and let's enjoy this very festive celebration.
I have been at all locations, but now I'm based out of the Pleasanton location. I am very happy to be here today and very proud. I had actually graduated myself last year from college, so this is my first year that I've been able to work a full year with my students. The other day, it's a very funny story. I was giving out an awards at my pre-K and kindergarten class, and I broke down, I cried so hard in front of my students. They looked at me like, Miss Sheena, why are you crying? I was thinking, I'm like, you know, I'm crying because I'm so proud of each and every one of my students. Me and my fellow staff at Pleasanton take very good care of your children, and we love each one so very much with all of our hearts. We put a lot of effort and a lot of care into each and every child, and each one of them and I and the other staff members have a story because we really bond with them. I have a poem that I wanted to read for them. I know my students are over there. So this is for you guys. I'm very proud of you. Sticky fingers, freckled noses, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Shapes and colors, ABCs, taking turns and 1, 2, 3s. Toothless smiles, hugs and giggles, circle time and lots of wiggles. Wooden blocks and dress-up clothes, learning how a flower grows. Milk and cookies, first-time friend, thinking days like this won't end. Preschool's done before you know it, no one sadder than this poet. Like a butterfly, time has flown, you have learned and you have grown. Tiny chairs give way to desks, book reports and spelling tests. So take off now, spread your wings, soar to new heights, learn new things. Just remember, as you do, someone's very proud of you. Congratulations, class.
This is actually our first year having a pre-K program. Between me and Ms. Sheena, for the last year, we have managed the pre-K class. Our children, I've never worked with a group of children that ask so many questions, but it's not bad questions. A lot of the pre-Kers even knew that my daughter was graduating from high school this past Friday and were asking about it every day. And then they also know my son who's graduating from pre-K like they are, and they ask about that also. So like Ms. Sheena had said, our center and our kids, we're so close with them that we're able to talk with the parents openly, we're able to talk with the children openly, and that's something that I really enjoy about our center and our students. And I want to congratulate them. A lot of them, most of the ones that are here are actually coming back to us next year, so we'll still have them in after school. And I want to wish you guys a lot of luck and congratulations.
So I'm not their teacher. I go to their classroom once in a while to relieve one of the teachers. So I'm very happy because today is your graduation day. I'm so proud to each one of you, to the parents, to the staff, and to Ms. Raymond for putting up a good curriculum that made our students very confident, that made them very good in all aspects of education. Thank you and congratulations.